everyone. It is Saturday. It is, right? Yeah, it's Saturday. I haven't done anything other than edit the vlog and have breakfast. But I'm gonna go over to the gym in a minute, and Matthew is coming with me, right? Yeah. So that'll be fun to have him over there with me. We don't have any big plans for today. It's a very rainy and gloomy day here, but that just makes me feel like cozy, like, ooh, cold weather's coming. Matthew is upstairs and he's supposed to go to the gym with me. I think he might be asleep, so I need to go wake him up. Wake up. So it's actually a bit chilly outside, so I need to find a jacket to wear to walk over to the gym and then to walk back. I really kind of just want to wear a sweatshirt, but I could wear this jacket. It looks orange on the camera, but it's actually pink. That's weird. I might just get one of my sweatshirts from up there and wear though. Decisions. I don't know why the coloring is so weird.
You're disrupting my sleep. Explain yourself.
I'm more important.
Than my sleep?
Yeah.
We're headed to the gym.
Oh, I forgot my headband. I need it because my hair's shorter.
I'll just stand over here and wait.
Okay.
I did not see that coming. We went to go work out in the gym, but in the like common area, what would you call that? The clubhouse?
Yeah, the clubhouse.
Where you can like book it out for parties and things like that. Someone was getting married. I did not see that coming.
And
so
we walked in and they were in like the middle of their vows.
Yeah.
But okay, it wouldn't have been a big deal if they didn't have
Someone's calling me.
door open. They had the door open.
Anytime you want to work out, you should just book the entire clubhouse.
I should. Alright, so since we can't work out at the clubhouse because someone decided to get married there.
Not that Ciera is upset or anything.
I just think it's super weird. Like, it's not even, it's just a room. Like, it's a tiny room, and then there's like a little patio area. I just don't understand why anyone would want to get married there, knowing that there's a gym right next door, and they left the door open. So like,
now that was kind of weird. I wonder if that was like an air conditioning thing, or they just weren't thinking.
It was weird.
What would have been weirder is if we would have closed it for them. Like, sorry.
In the middle of the ceremony, like literally.
Now kiss the bride. I'm sorry. I need to close this.
When we walked in, they were in the middle of their vows. I thought, it took me a minute. Like, when we got in the gym, that's when I realized it was an actual wedding because I saw like the photographer going around. I thought it was just like, I don't know, like a rehearsal, dinner, get together thing.
Dang it.
What?
Lost all my stuff.
But yeah, when we got in the gym and I saw the photographer and then I could hear them saying like their vows.
Yeah, Ciera just grabs the door to the gym and yanks it open. I'm trying to tell her.
Well, at that point, I didn't know the door was open. Like, I didn't realize it was open. So I didn't think they could hear.
You know what you need to do?
What?
You need to start using these right there. Those two things in your head.
I had like my music on. I was like in the zone, ready to go work out.
Had I not been there, she would have had her music in her ear, rumbled on in there and made a crap ton of noise.
Probably.
You just be working out, you turn on the TV blaring.
That's exactly what I would have done because I turn it way up so I can hear it over the machine. But then I also, like, I usually have my music playing at a level where I can hear it, but I can also hear what's going on in the TV. I need to be entertained while I'm working out.
Super entertained.
Yeah. Anyway, now we are going to the church because Matthew has to do some work there, and he said I could go and run around. Right?
Yeah, that's what I told you. Much like the small children that are the bane of my existence, you may run around. Jeez.
I'll just do my workout a little differently today. How do I look so? Okay, now I'm looking normal.
How do I look so? Okay, now I'm looking normal.
We are about to take y'all into,
The wild.
yes, but really, the place that's gonna be Matthew's new office. Let's go.
I gotta move this little door.
They're trying this new thing where they only do like rails, they don't do an actual wall.
This right here, we decided to go with an invisible force field wall. So like, you just turn it off, get in, and you can turn it on, you're safe.
They're only doing the highest technology.
So this is the conference room. It's going to have, did you just fall over?
Yeah.
It's going to have like a frosted glass wall here.
Will this be like doors going into it
There'll be
also?
a door at the end. This will be glass wall.
Fancy.
This is like the break room, kitchen area. They're gonna put, I guess, just like a little half-height wall. They're gonna leave it kind of open.
What are we walking on right here? Well, is this the carpet and it's just covered in plastic?
Yeah.
All right, Matthew, so where's your office
Oh, I was gonna, okay.
in all of these jail rooms? All right, so this is Matthew's office. Fancy. He gets his own fan. He has a great view out his window.
This is gonna be like a little sitting waiting area, and we're gonna mount
Have these fancy, modern type seats.
like bean bags
Yeah.
for adults.
This is the kids zone. They can just climb on everything. Maybe fit through those little tunnel things. So Matthew his office is where the old sound booth was that he worked in.
Okay.
This is a new type of desk they're going with. Recycling old cardboard boxes. These are the new kind of seats. Recycling, construction stuff. They're really going green around here. So there's Matthew's new office building that's being built. We came to Matthew's office so he could get some coffee. This reminds me of the Quappis family. We're not cool, we don't have one of those at home. My hair looks crazy. Now we're at another building. And Matthew's about to like drive a lift in here or something. He was like, you can do whatever. So I said, can I play with that lion? Just gonna chill here with my lion friend. Look what I found. What? Comment down below if you ever played on one of these when you were a kid. So I wanted to go play around on those little rolly seat things, but I can't because there are children running around in this room and there are children running around in that other room. So I can't do that. Makes me kind of sad. I don't think Matthew knew there were gonna be a bunch of kids here when he told me I could come here. Although I did run suicides because in there it's like a gym floor. So if you know what suicides are, you can run suicides in there. So I did do that, which is why I'm all gross and sweaty. I'll just wait on Matthew. I'm in a closet right now. It's got a bunch of kids stuff. It's where I found that rolly seat. Play-Doh, giant horseshoes, different sports stuff, rolly seats. My favorite. Christmas decorations. Look at this. It's Christmas music. And then there's a safe that is protecting something very important. I do not know what that something is. We're still at the church. I really don't know what I'm doing or what we're doing right now. But Matthew said, what'd you say?
I said I want to show you something.
All right. I don't know what he's showing me. He specifically said, bring the camera.
I just... It's the new prayer room.
This is awesome. Can we put pallets on our walls?
This is part of our vision framework.
Hi.
Different things.
Oh, look at this. This is so cool. I want this, but in the shape of Texas.
Of course you do. I want it in the shape of Tennessee.
That's so cool. than all those. Look at these comfy couches.
This space is for first responders. Are able to come in. There's a code on the door that they can come in and come pray.
This is so cute. I like that mat pillow. Oh, look, and there's like, ooh, I wonder if this candle smells good. Smell it, y'all. What do you think? It smells like men's cologne. So we are back home and it is dinner time, but first I am going to make a dessert sort of and let it bake in the oven while we're eating. And it's super, super easy. Once it's done and I show y'all like the finished product, I'll be sure and leave the recipe down below.
Attack!
No, stop! You're getting it everywhere. Stop!
Little Peter Cottontail walking through the forest and something bopping him on the head.
I've got it in the oven. Here is the aftermath that I gotta clean up. Matthew is at the store getting some Cool Whip because I forgot that you're supposed to serve it with Cool Whip. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up and then get some dinner ready. I think we're just having sandwiches, but I am super hungry. Done! And I have it all sliced up so I can get a piece for both Matthew and I and put some Cool Whip on it. Yum! Matthew is insane.
This is gonna be the best day of my life.